years. Are you optimistic about the future of ecotourism? And if so, why?
Well, I'm very optimistic, and I think it's like, I just listened in from a few speakers before, the idea of lodges and glamping, and we're working on a glamping concept with a partner in Vietnam, but it's a global concept for the luxury sector, is totally in demand. I think that the kind of mass tourism and packing as many people in a space in a restaurant, and that's going to be of the past, or it's definitely not going to be in the near future at all. So it's it's also not taking over a country and disrespecting a culture, which I feel that mass tourism has created. So I think there's an opportunity for individual, kind of travel where you have the ability to respect nature, and where you also have less of a carbon footprint. And we can talk later. The images are also going to come up about the kind of concept that with the French partner that developed this in Asia, we are now trying to roll it out into luxury hotels, and it's quite interesting. And I think there is a big demand for that.
So I wanted to talk a bit about this project, your Kanopya project.
Yes.
Am I right in saying it's kind of a modular architecture? It's coming up.
Yes. So this concept, we have been working on glamping ourselves, but this concept was developed by T3 Architecture, our partner in Vietnam, and it's because they live, in the environment which I gave a talk last year at the Vietnamese Hospitality Conference on sustainability in architecture and design in Vietnam. And that's how we connected and created this partnership. And the idea is to have these unique lodges that can be, it's like, pre-manufactured, can be built. It's totally sustainable. You can see some of the images that are coming up now on ecotourism as a strong market, and having this, experience in nature and understanding you really conserve the environment. And in the same time, they developed this concept, which is a quick installation. It can be, dismountable and adapted to remote areas. And practically also there's a guarantee of 50 years for the timber structure warranty, and all materials they've been using are totally sustainable. What we are coming into the partnership is we're doing all the interior. We're doing we are going to do the main structures for these cottages. So these cottages are really also done with engineers and from all over the world, experts. And you can see how consumption is totally divided by, common senses. Here are some examples on, how we're going to design public buildings. We're going to work in Saudi Arabia in Vision 2030, and there the whole demand of our clients is sustainability, education, wellness, spa, and 3 hotels, 3 houses. I mean, I show you later, because we have been working on our own hotel concept, or I have been working on a new brand that I want to create in, starting in Europe, to roll it out with partners. And I think that this concept, because it can be built very quickly, if you can see here from order to implementation, it's 6 months, and it can be added on to existing hotels when they want to have, another 10, 20, 30 lodges, or you can create new hotels, but it can be built much quicker, and it's much less carbon footprint than anything else, and very sustainable.
And some of the